say I'm a little bit excited is an understatement. I've been looking forward to this since I bought the tickets a whole year ago. Given that it's in Warwickshire, I've got a lot of motorway and a lot of dual carriageway to do, which isn't that interesting. So what we'll do, let's cut to a montage. Well, I survived. Just a mass ride out of about 2,000 or 3,000 bikes into the campsite. Just joined the group. Decided to pitch my tent here next to a tree. I have, check this out, a stately home and some posh toilets and showers. So I'm gonna get my tent set up just in case it rains again. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little montage of my journey here and the group ride up Ragley Hall driveway. So, this is day one proper of the festival, and I've managed to bag myself my first test ride of the weekend. I was hoping to be on the new Tiger Explorer, 1200 Tiger as it's called now, which would be the updated version of my bike, but they've had a technical issue. So instead, I'm on a very, very nice Scrambler 1200. It's a beauty. So we're off on a guided ride out, which is a little bit more sanitary than I'd hoped, but it is what it is. And this bike sounds fantastic. The exhaust note is just brilliant. Anyway, I'm not a bike reviewer, so let's just ride. So the festival was a bit of a sedate atmosphere last night, and I because I'm here on my own, sort of had a couple too many sherbets, ended up speaking to a couple of guys from Cornwall, so I was struggling a little bit this morning, but I'm fit as a fiddle now. But loads more people have arrived today. There's families, there's a much more diverse crowd, which is really cool. Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be a good weekend, and the weather's holding up as well. Tell you what, roads around here are good. But some of the surfaces are a bit iffy, but brilliant corners on that little run. And of course I didn't have the GoPro on, so. And I think this is us. Look at all those Ducati. Oh, what a lovely little stint that was. Meep meep. That's where we parked up yesterday. Still a fair few people just tipping up now. Home sweet home. Look at that. It's not a bad gaff, is it? And here we are arriving back in the arena. Well, it's a lovely bike. Sounds great, goes great, looks great. Not so sure about the seat. Got a very numb bum and we've not even been out an hour. And my leg is extremely hot. So, second test ride of the day. A Harley-Davidson Sportster S. About as far from my normal steed as you can get, to be honest, without being in a car. It's a very weird riding position. It's not uncomfortable, not yet anyway. My knees do feel like they're sort of up towards my chest. I feel like this bike's probably made for someone that's a little bit shorter than me. But I've managed to change gear, so that's good. I really hope we're not taking this off-road. No, we're not, thank God. It is very difficult to change gear on this bike. Like, really difficult. There's almost not enough space between the foot peg and the gear lever to get your toe under. So I'm going to minimise my gear changes. So I assume we're doing the same route as Triumph test, which is fine. That was good fun. A bit worried about some of the corners though. Seeing as it's very difficult. It's really difficult to steer this bike. I think it's because it's got a f***ing tractor wheel on the back. The woman on the, I think she's on the Nightster. I don't know what the difference between a Sportster and a Nightster is, but she's on the one in front. I initially felt really sorry for her because she was talking about how inexperienced she is as a rider, and she's riding a lot better than I am right now. So the rear brake doesn't appear to do anything. So there you go. Little TFT dash is pretty good though. You do have to properly take your eye off the road to look at it though. God, I'm starting to sound like a bike reviewer. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of steering. It's not easy though. It's just, it's got an enormous, I don't know what the width of that tyre is. It's huge though. It's a big old slab, and trying to lean it into a corner, you really have to give it some. And it's not confidence inspiring because you're pretty close to the road already. Headlight's good though. Why has he got his hazards on? I like the way he stopped the traffic with absolutely no legal authority to do so. I spoke too soon about this being alright in the rain. Tail just kicked out on a corner and scared the shit out of me. Got a numb bottom. That's a silly idea on a corner. This is not the right bike for these roads, and it's a shame because these roads are really nice. Yeah, pig-like, not very forgiving. There's some monstrous ruts in this road, which isn't helping, so try not to be too unfair. I am seizing up, and I've been on this bike half an hour. And we're back again. I'm going to sum up my experience with the Harley-Davidson Sportster S with one word: meh. I think Harley-Davidson is the wrong sort of bike for those roads, and the Sportster is the wrong Harley-Davidson for those roads. But I know nothing. Oh, and he's pushed that all the way up that hill. Meh. Very meh.
I wanna be a man in that car and so bad it's a sound and be just like those other men outside running around. Oh, ooh, I do. I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you and talk like you too. You see, it's true. Men live like me. I can't learn to be like someone like you. Don't try to get me in that coat. I made a deal with you. What I desire is man's red fire to make my dreams come true. So give me a secret man cup and clue me what to do. Yeah, give me the power of a man's red flower so I can be like you. Oh, ooh, I do. I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you and talk like you too. You see, it's true. can't learn to be like someone like you. Jungle VIP. I reach the top and not to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man in makeup and stroll right into town and be just like those other men outside of underground. Oh, ooh, I do. I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you and talk like you too. You see, it's true that they find me. I can't learn to be like someone like you. I can't learn to be like someone like you. I can't learn to be like someone like you. I can't learn to be like someone like you. Celino. I'm Ricky Hansel.
Nearly lost it. I got street instructions from my wife to not die. Second time lucky, I'm actually on the new Tiger 1200 at last.